Yo, what is up YouTube? This is Etan Clan here. This is actually the first of a new series for me. If you guys are new to the channel, which you probably are because I only have 7 subscribers, I actually got a Ultimate Legend Deion Sanders pull from a Lombardi bundle last game, and it brought me up to MUT Millionaire status, so I had a lot of coins to spend, and I promised a lot of people on the last video my Elgato was coming in. I was going to make some new Madden series with the money I got, and I did, and this is the very beginning of it. It's not too long of a gameplay, only 8 minutes, like 6 minutes of it is actually gameplay, you'll see why, but we do get the win nonetheless. So basically what happened is I got that Deion Sanders pull. I was up to like 1.3 million coins. I splurged. I went from like a 91 overall to a 96 overall team. So I have a very good team now. And it's been pretty sweet. And then right here, I'm just checking out this guy's lineup. I like to do that to see what their weaknesses are, if they have any. In this case, the dude has a pretty solid team, as you can see. ODB, NFL Honors version. He's got Franco Harris. He has Rob Gronkowski. Same with me. His O-line isn't quite as good as mine, but that only goes so far because his D-line is extremely good. Linebackers are solid as well. We're pretty much an even team from the looks of it. He has better corners than me, actually. And then the safeties I have a little better, but overall I have a slight advantage in team just because of my offensive line, but overall there's no competitive advantage. I don't have an unfair team by any means, so it's not a bad game. Anyway, so this is the first. If you want to check out that Deion Sanders poll, the link will be in the description for you guys. The quality, I'm warning you, is not that great, but it's a fun poll. You get to hear me squeal like a little girl about what I got. And then basically, so if you're new to this channel, then please comment down below. Tell me what you guys want to see, and if you're a returning subscriber, all 7 of you or 8 of you now, then please just like the video and tell me what you guys want to see. Maybe what I suck at, maybe what I should do better, or maybe just what you guys want to see next. I could do pack openings, I could do more gameplays, I could do card reviews. Maybe you have the same cards as me, maybe you have a little worse team, maybe better, but maybe you're not sure about a card and you don't want to splurge on it, then ask me what card you'd like to look at, and I can look at it. I can go get it if I have the money, and then I'll play with it. I'll do a whole video dedicated to a card. So maybe if you guys want to do like a comment on a card review you want to see, I'll just play with that card on defense or offense a lot, and then I will post a whole video about it. So that's an option, whatever. Pack openings, I can do those. I'm not a big pack opening guy. I like to earn my coins. I know I did open like $200 worth of packs last week, but that's only because it guaranteed a 99 overall topper as we hit them with the Taylor Mays, the boom right there. In terms of just gameplay, obviously I'll try and get 1 out a day. I play Madden pretty frequently when I'm not. I have college and then I have work in the afternoon, so I have a period 3-4 hours where I can play Madden, maybe edit a video, put it up on YouTube. So I'm gonna try and get at least 1 a day. If not, it's just because I had a bunch of schoolwork to do that day. Right here we have an early 3rd down. We're gonna try and stuff him. He actually goes for the pass and gets sacked, so it's going to be an early 4th down, and he's going for it from the looks of it, but he's a little smarter than that, which is good news for him and for me because I get the ball back early on, and I have Pat Pete as punt returner, and he is a very dangerous returner. Right here, he's going to punt it off, and I believe he actually punts it right out of bounds, and then so it doesn't give me a chance to return it. Or, oh, you know what? It's actually at the 5-yard line, so that's even worse for me because I'm pinned against my own end zone. I like to start off my offensive attack with a counter run or a stretch run, something like that, just to feel out his defense, see if he's blitzing, see if he's sending too many guys. Right here, the counter run looks like it'll be successful. We have a hole, but he drags me down from behind. So I don't want to get an early 3rd down in my own 10-yard line, so I'm going to try and go for a little jar run, maybe audible if I see the coverage I like, which would be press coverage on my outside receivers because they're pretty speedy, and he does give me that. So I'm audible and I'm sending my underneath guys on slant routes, and then I'm sending the outside guys on fades and straight away. So right here we do find Harry Douglas on the slant. We hit him with a juke move. We're out to the 40-yard line, the 50-yard line, another juke move down all the way to the 42. So we gain 54 yards off just a simple slant route, and that's why you really have to blitz in this game because if guy like Tom Brady who has 100 and like every throwing stat has time, he will pick you apart. You got to make me move with him because if not, he's just going to sit in the pocket and deliver a perfect strike. Nice little run with Marshawn Lynch right there. And right now things are looking good. We had the ball 2nd and 3. I'm not sure why DeAnthony Thomas was on the field on a 2nd and 3 right here, but he was. And then it looks like we got about an inch, so I figure let's just stuff it up with the middle one more time, try and get a first down. And we do right here. And so this basically set up one of my favorite plays to run in this game, which is a play action pass and hit Gronk on a fade route. The dude's like 6'6", 90 jumping, so it's either going to be an incompletion or a touchdown. Right here I'm setting up the blocks. I have Nate Solder at tight end, so I set him on a block, and then I put Harry Douglas on a slant route to distract the safety or the linebackers. And I see Gronk double covered, but the guy misses the pick, and then Gronk makes a man miss and then just carries another dude into the end zone. That's how strong he is, and you can see why I love running that play. It's so successful from 25, 30 yards out. Very, very good play to run. Taking the early 7-0 lead right here. You'll notice the video only has about 2 minutes left, and that's not a mistake. You'll see what happens on this next drive by this guy, and then right here we get a good stop, 19-yard line. So basically what I like to do is I like to run a lot of simple zone, simple man coverage schemes, because I see all these guys doing cover 2 inverts, cover 3 presses, all this nonsense, and it works, but you don't want to show all your cards right off. See, even a simple zone like that one, we almost got a pick off of it. You don't want to show all your fancy defensive plays early on in the game, because then later on, what are you gonna trick him with? So early on, I just try and use the talent of my team. He does catch me off guard, but we'll lay the boom with Taylor Mays again. And when Taylor Mays starts laying the boom, that's usually when he's going to make a big play, because the dude's 6'4", 96 jumping, 96 hit power. He's a great user card, and you can see right here exactly what I mean when I say great user card. I'm just controlling him and not even near the ball, but he's so tall and jumps so high. He just reaches up and snags it. And unfortunately for YouTube sake, the guy does quit right here. I don't know why, but we do get the W, so it's good for our season. And it's unfortunate that he quit that fast, but anyways, I'll show you guys a quick lineup update. As I said before, I'm still figuring out the kinks on this Elgato, so it does get a little laggy here. Maybe my voice is a little echoey. I'm not too sure yet, but I'll work those kinks out in the future. I wanted to get a video out for the people who did subscribe for me, the people that did like my video. Right here you'll see 96 overall team. We got about 50 grand left. That number will grow pretty soon though, because we'll get into the playoffs sooner or later. And then notice we got that 99 Brady. We actually snagged him for about 117K earlier today. So he's been hovering around 150, 160. So that's a quick 30K profit. I'll probably sell him tonight or something. And then we got Gronk. I got to represent the Patriots. I'm a huge Patriots fan if you guys didn't know. But also love Calvin Johnson, all these guys on the team. I don't just choose off of talent. I choose these guys because I actually like what they play like in real life. As you can see, I got the pretty solid defense right here. And anyways, that'll be the end of this video. Like I said, like, comment, subscribe if you guys want, and there'll be more out. Just tell me what you guys want, and peace out.